So you want to know how to grind the 90 plus icon player pick and get it completed. We need an 89 of a team in the season, an 87 and an 86. You are going to need to complete all 3 of these player of the month SBCs to start off. These aren't that expensive and you get yourself at 389s back. Make sure you're doing your daily login as well. If you've not seen my video on how to do this for free, this draft objective, it will be on the screen now. It will be in the pinned comment down below. Go do that. You will be able to get yourself some really good packs back for absolutely nothing. So today is Saturday. Normally on Monday, so 2 days from now, we will get ourselves some upgrades. It'll be player picks and Serie A premiums. We are prepping today to get them because that is how you do the grind. I will drop that on Monday on how to do that. So you're going to want to have the Mixed League SBC, the Premium Mixed League SBC, the Bronze and Silver, depending on what your club situation is. Now, this SBC is coming in at around the price of 17,000 and 23,000. You can see on your screen the 2 SBCs in the middle. That cost you altogether 40,000 coins to do. That is enough to get them both done from scratch. These are going to give you a lot of packs back. If you've seen my videos before, you would have seen I've been doing these League SBCs a lot. I'm not going to cover it in complete depth. I'm just going to show you a couple of things to do with cards that you have on your screen. So if we were to flick back to FIFA now, you can see on the screen we've already got 2 out of 4 done and we've got none on this. So I'm going to show you how to do the cheapest one first and what the best things to do are. So let's go and complete the first one. So we have completed it. All the silver rares we got from the grind, which I'll show you how to get. We actually bought the gold commons, but there is a way to get them without buying them. And as you can see here, the max price you're looking at is 400 coins. And then after that, you've got yourself basically 350 for the other ones as well. So not very expensive at all. It's going to give you a small prime gold players pack back. Now this pack's going to help you get yourself underway in terms of the grind, because you want to basically decide what to do with these cards. But remember, we are saving these for the player picks and the premium upgrades that come out on Monday. But we'll open them for now to get ourselves underway. We want to complete the SBC as many times as we can. So we get ourselves a board out of this, and depending on what the board is what we continue next. So, okay, so we need to use this as an example. We've got ourselves a La Liga, another La Liga, a La Liga rare, and then 2 Premier League players. They can all be used in another League SBC. An 84 Bundesliga, which we can use in an SBC as well. So to show you what to do, we can use this Hummels to get ourselves underway on one of the Player of the Month SBCs that have come out that we need to complete, and we can have a look to see which one is the cheapest one. So we can have a look at this guy, for example, from the Eredivisie, and we need an 83 rated team and an Eredivisie player. So that 84 can go in straight away. Let's say you got the same example as I have, and he is a duplicate untradeable, and you don't have enough fodder. You have got quick sell recoveries on your account, and what they are is you basically go to the web app or on your phone. You can bring back 5 cards from the discard side of things. So we have completed the SBC with the things in our club. And we can now stick him into the first 89 requirement. From just completing 1 pack, we've managed to get that. I am going to go show you now what to do in terms of the higher rated ones. So let's just go into the Mixed League SBC, which is the premium one here. We need Libertadores and Sudamericana. I recommend buying Marseille players for the Liga to get that one done. And the Sudamericana and Libertadores you'll get from just grinding, which I'll show you again in a second. So let me complete this one. So I've got this completed from everything in my club, from just doing the grind like I do every single week for 1 hour. So we've got that complete. Now this pack is untradeable just like the last one. Again, we're going to... Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. Now open it and try and save all the cards we can for the future upgrades to come. Again, preparing for the next SBC to come out on the Monday. So I guess that's another 83, which we can use towards another player of the month if we need to. But to break this down, we've got 2 Serie A players here for the League SBC, a Bundesliga for the League SBC. We're only using Marseille, so he can be using a player pick in the future that comes out on the Monday. The La Liga, the Prem, the La Liga again can be used for the League SBC. Turkish League for the player pick. The German League 2 we can use for the Mixed League SBC or a player pick, and then 2 Bundesliga players as well. So this pack alone has given us a lot of utility to be able to continue the grind on. So going back again, we'll go and now complete we'll open up our pack we get from the Premium Mixed Players pack from completing the other pack we got a minute ago. And you can see here we get some silvers and everything like that from it. Nothing too crazy there. But again, we can go through and go, okay, La Liga Prem, he can be used for a player pick. We'll keep him for La Liga in terms of Prem SBC, a Premium SBC, sorry. Bundesliga, and then we have some silver rares, which I'll show you what to do with, and commons. And we've got ourselves a bronze Sudamericana, which we can use for the minor league SBC, or the mixed league SBC as it's called. And again, if we back off, we've done our daily login, which is going to give us an 82 plus upgrade. This is a really good way to start because you're going to get the objective done as you go through. And not only that, it's given us an 84, which we can use, and another Premier League player. So already, from doing it for a couple minutes and opening up 3 or 4 packs, we've already got a lot of utility in our club. We could go finish off Marseille, but I want to show you where you're going to get your gold commons from, or what you're going to do with your silver rares and bronze rares. So every single icon SBC has a requirement for silver rare and bronze rare, but as you can see, I've completed almost all of them. All of them got 2 out of whatever, but Puskas hasn't. So we haven't done bronze or silver on this. So for example, we can put all of our bronze rares that we have into this. If you don't have bronze rares, you can either buy them off the market or try and do bronze pack method, but I need to check to see if bronze pack method is up in price and worth doing. I'll put that in the comment section down below. So we have completed it, and every single player here we don't need to use for any league SBC. So we can pop them in. This is going to give us a tradable pack back, and you do the same for the silver as well. Once you've completed all of those, the grind becomes much easier. The reason why you do this is because you're going to get yourself some coins back. You can pack special cards, you can pack cards that you need. You can just pack gold rares. So we got ourselves 2 Libertadores here, one we don't have and one that we do. We can decide to sell him if we want to. Not to transfer list to save time. And again, once you've done all of those and you've got nowhere else to put bronze rares and silver rares, you're going to go and want to do these upgrades. Now, the reason being is, the first one, this one's really important because it's going to give you 5 silver rares. Those silver rares you can put into icon SBCs, and then you can put into these gold commons. But also you will get yourself Libertadores from these. The reason why this one's so important is if we do get player picks on Monday, you complete this twice, it's going to give you 12 gold commons, which is enough for a player pick. But not only that, you are going to get yourself the players that you need for the Premium Mixed League upgrade. If you get yourself Championship or MLS players that are gold, they're going to help you with the Mixed League upgrade. But if you're starting from scratch, 40,000 coins to complete both of these is really, really good value. It'll get you underway. The first time you do it, you'll basically get it cheaper the second time rounds if you're recycling around. I managed to do the cut, but nothing too crazy there. Make sure you're doing your objectives as well. There's a lot of objective cards that you can use for rating. So if you need a team in a season, you can complete this within about 30, 40 minutes if you play online. And you'll get this 90 rated team in a season, which is what we need for the first step of the icon pick. Or on top of that, if you've managed to grind some players into your packs as it is, you can basically go around that way. But the grind is really, really difficult at the moment. This is just preparing for the Monday. When the Monday comes, I'll drop out a video which will have everything covered. You'll be able to get player picks, League SBC upgrades, Premium Serie A upgrades, and complete any other SBC. There's player picks here for a few days, so you don't have to rush to do it. If you have any questions, comment down below. And make sure you check out how to do the draft for free, because that's going to give you extra packs for just playing it for free anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.